No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, probably no one does a first date like Gaston. How do you feel a first date with Gaston would look like?
You are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
Well, you wouldn't have to talk much, right? Because you just ask him one question and he's off, you know?
It would be the worst night of my life, I think. Someone that narcissistic, I think I would probably lose my mind. His first date with Gaston, and would probably not ever want to go on a second date. That's me.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you this, he'd choose a room with a lot of mirrors, so he could keep checking himself out as the dinner goes along. He'd probably be checking over his shoulder also to see if there was anybody prettier than the person, the girl he was having dinner
I can
with.
imagine Gaston going on a dating site and accidentally choosing himself
Chatting
as a match.
himself up,
Yeah, forgetting
Swipe
his own.
left.
Yeah. Wait a second.
You know, I think probably after a couple of hours you'd start to get a little bored, you know, unless you were totally in its thrall. But I think it wouldn't end as well as it started, I think.
Probably not the most enjoyable first date, I expect, because it would all be about him. He'd probably forsake the first date and go out for dinner with LeFou, because LeFou knows exactly what to say to make him feel
Tell me what that girl would have said to me had I gone on that date.
Well, he's not my type, so I can only imagine it would...
I imagine he'd take you to watch him work out at the gym, and then take you to his house so you could show you all his awards and pictures. And I mean, I don't think I probably would never look at you. I mean,
No.
it'd be a nightmare.
But he's very clever. He does this thing where he gives you flowers and says, for your dinner table,
Right,
can I
right.
join you tonight?
That's right, even though we've seen him steal them a minute before, you know? So he didn't pay for them. I think... and he obviously he's easy on the eyes, right?